If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what could you learn from being world famous and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Bell, coming to you live from Daytona Beach, Florida, on a perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about you on a busy Saturday night. So I want to talk to you about some clout. There is a way for you to get a little bit more in business, especially as a technician or as a salesperson, as your skills, your talents, and your capabilities increase. You start to get a name for yourself. Now, hold on. I want to make sure that you understand that there's something that's super importante that you really need to do, and that thing is to be ethical, to follow guidelines, and to not make anything up, because that has the potential of, one, burning you out in the market, two, getting you caught, and three, come on, it's the wrong thing to do. You don't have to lie, cheat, or steal. You don't have to make stuff up. That's not the way that you go. The reason I bring this up is when you're well known in the industry and you go to switch a company and you're like, hey, here's the things that I want. I want more vacation time. I want an extra percentage point on pay, or I want to work Tuesday through Saturday, or I want to work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I want the middle of the week off. All those things you're able to do because you've got known skills, known talent, known capability. You're like, Scott, where does this come from? Well, there's a lot of things that are world famous. You come to Daytona Beach, they're world famous for Bike Week. You come to Daytona Beach, there's certain brands and certain foods that people are like, gotta go to this restaurant. You become a known consistency. So this is a key. You gotta be consistent about this. And remember, don't make stuff up, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. You don't have to. There's so much business in the heating and air, plumbing, roofing world that you can 100% tell the truth every time and still do lots of deals and still make lots of money and sell lots of stuff where appropriate. This right here is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel, which means private coaching, private training, discounted coaching, discounted training. It's an email publication. If you're like, Scott, what is this amazing thing that you are talking about? It's an email publication. So for you to become world famous, here's what you need to do. You need to get some consistency in your sales process, and that starts with role play and practice. You got to put in the work, you got to put in the effort. It is hard work that's going to get you there. Everybody's like, Scott, give me the secret sauce. All right, it's made of hard work. That's it, hard work, right? You meet up with people, you role play, you learn how to have the conversations, you get the door approach down, you get your part scripted, and you're like, Scott, there's got to be more. Not really. You get a good coach, you get a good mentor that says, don't do this, do that. Don't do this, do that. Don't do this, do that. Say this, say that. That does it ethically. Remember, don't make stuff up. I say this so much. You don't have to lie, cheat, or steal to make money in the industry. But if you want to be world famous, and you're like, hey, you could be area famous. World famous could be your city, your jurisdiction, your state. There are people that go to training organizations and have people train them, and they become world famous in that world. It allows for you to ask for more, it allows for you to get more, and it just means you put in more work to, hey, super secret for you, your competition is lazy. How do I know? Because I've trained a lot of people and I know their work ethic. There's some fantastic people out there, but a lot of people are waiting for mommy and daddy to come pay for them, AKA their boss, to get them the training that they need. They will never invest in themselves. There you go. You want to see what Daytona Beach looks like? Right, we got some, there is, I was blocking my view. You got the pier right here. You got like some seafood restaurant, and then you got the Atlantic Ocean. And heads up, I love the Pacific Ocean. Way love the Pacific Ocean. Controversial take. If you're over here on the East Coast, you have to make it to the West Coast. The ocean's way better. There you go. One of three things: subscribe, leave a comment, share with a friend. I know I'm gonna get some of you. We'll see you soon. Aloha.